There are some ghosts mythology which is very popular in Indonesia and some
You're
have
watching
made a
on
movie
Trend Story.
version. In fact, ghost mythology in Indonesia not very different from the mythology of ghosts from other Asian countries, especially when viewed from the physical form of the ghosts. First, Kuntilanak. Kuntilanak, Malay language, Pontianak, Pontianak, is a ghost believed to come from pregnant women who died or women who died in childbirth and child was not born yet. The name Kuntilanak or Pontianak most likely comes from the combination of the word pregnant and child. Kuntilanak characteristic feature is 1. Pitched laugh. 2. Crying. 3. Like the old buildings or building debris. 4. Often reside in the estuary of the river, in the edge of the lake or the edge of the pool. 5. Like the flesh of children, and therefore often referred to as they like to kidnap a baby. In Malay folklore, figure Kuntilanak represents in the form of a beautiful woman whose holes behind. Kuntilanak often described like to terrorize the villagers to revenge. Kuntilanak as appears always accompanied by fragrant frangipani flowers. It is said that men who are not careful could be killed after Kuntilanak transformed into blood-sucking. Kuntilanak also loves to eat babies and harm pregnant women. Slightly different from the Malays, according to Sundanese tradition, image of Kuntilanak does not have a hole in the back and only interfere with the appearance, or often called as sundal bolong. Kuntilanak reportedly also likes certain trees as a place to live, like the hibiscus that grows biased toward one side, popularly called the tend hibiscus. Based on the beliefs and traditions of Javanese society, Kuntilanak will not interfere a pregnant woman if the woman is always with nails, knives, and scissors when traveling anywhere. Second, is Genderuwo. This spirit is believed to communicate and make direct contact with humans. Various legends say that Genderuwo can change the appearance of its physical form to follow someone to entice to idle and dissolute, because the tendency to tease people, especially women and children. Genderuwo sometimes happy slapping the woman ass, caressing her body while she slept, or even to move women's underwear to others. Genderuwo occasionally appear in the form of furry little creatures that can grow in an instant. Genderuwo also like to throw stones at people's houses at night. One of the most favorite main Genderuwo is tempting lonely wife which leaves by the husband or a widow, and sometimes even Genderuwo gets sexual relationship with them. It is believed that the seed that Genderuwo can cause a woman to become pregnant and have offspring of Genderuwo. According to legend, Genderuwo have a very strong ability to attract women to want to have sex with him. Genderuwo's sexual game believed also very unusual, so that women feel often satisfied and extraordinary favors if having sex with Genderuwo. But the victims are usually women who mess by Genderuwo not realize that they having sex with Genderuwo, because Genderuwo will impersonate as the victim's husband or the victim's lover. It added that Genderuwo have libido and large sexual desire and far in excess of the man who is very awake easily to see the beauty of women, make it a creature who likes seducing women. There is a legend says Genderuwo sometimes happy to stay in the womb of a woman. A woman who was possessed by Genderuwo will have a high sex drive and could not contain her passion. The women will want to always make sex. If the female partner was not able to keep his passions, then she will not hesitate and try to find another partner. This happens due to the excitement of women is controlled by Genderuwo. If the woman has sex, then Genderuwo that resides in the womb will also feel the pleasure of intimate relationships that women do. Third, is Leek. In the mythology of Bali, Leek is the wicked witch. La means witches and Ak means evil. Leek is visible in the night by the shamans of Leek hunters. In the afternoon he looked like a human being, while at night he was in the cemetery to find the organs in the human body that is used to make magic potions. A magic potion that can change the shape of Leek into a tiger, monkey, pig or like the Rongda. If necessary he can also take organs from living people. It is told also that Leek can be a human head with organs that are still hanging in the head. Leek said to fly to search for a pregnant woman, for then the blood-sucking baby who is still in the womb. There are 3 known Leeks. 2 of them women and 1 man. According to Balinese belief, Leek was a human being who practiced black magic and need embryo blood to live. It is also said that Leek can turn himself into a pig or a ball of fire, while the actual form of Leek has a long tongue and sharp teeth. Some people say that the magic of Leek works only on the island of Bali, because Leek is found only in Bali. If someone stabbed Leek from under the neck to the head when the head separated from his body, then Leek cannot be reunited with his body. If the head is separated in a certain period time, and then Leek will die. Mask of Leeks with sharp teeth and long tongue is also sometimes used as house decoration in Bali.